Previously on Dragon Ball Shakugan. Reizo Nakatomi and his sister Usagi returned from months of training, reuniting with their uncle Amano and their friend Riku. That same day, as they come across an incident within the main city, they encounter the fighting protege of the Senundi Dojo, Shiro Hiroji, and from there, words were exchanged and a fight between two martial artists was arranged. Unknown to this lighthearted meeting, a new threat in the form of two individuals known as Mizuna and Dakan. Both have come to Planet Hazel for mysterious reasons, and those reasons will eventually bring them in contact with Reizo and his group during the day of their arranged battle. What will this eventual encounter bring, and what will occur in the ensuing conflict? Find out now on Dragon Ball Shakugan!
Alright, I need you to be straight with me. Do you really think you can take it?
How should I know? I haven't even seen him since days ago. Plus I haven't gotten the chance to get a good hang of him yet. Heck, I haven't even been able to measure hair on his head with mine. I'll let you know after I tried.
A simple yes or no would suffice. You did need to make a big deal out of it.
But... yeah, thanks for asking, I guess. I'm kinda doubtful myself.
Wait, you are doubtful. After all that smack you said that day, you're suddenly doubtful.
Hey, it's called having second thoughts. Something that normal people like myself have when they're about to get into a fight with someone who's obviously shown that they're on a completely different level. I'm pretty sure you have when you go up against me sometimes.
Nope, not really. What? What?
Are you really gonna stand there and tell me that you haven't had even so much as a glimmer of a second thought in any of the crazy fiascos you've gotten yourself into?
What? Well, I mean, I might have had second thoughts during certain instances, but...
There is something seriously wrong with your head, and we need to look into that once this little match is over.
Oh, you mother... Screw you, dude! I don't need help, and there's nothing wrong with me!
Big bro, what exactly did you do to Riku this time?
Nothing. Just suggested that she should see help for whatever's going on in that head of hers.
You do realize that she's not gonna let this go, right?
And I'm not scared of her. Anyways, we better follow her before she does something stupid.
If you say so.
I'm delighted to see you could make it.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to make it. Especially since you and me are gonna go at it.
I see you brought your younger sister with you, along with your gorgeous comrade.
Shut up, you goddamn flirt! I'm not falling for you!
I take it that they will be watching the fight too?
Of course. I'm not letting them jump you or anything. I want a nice, clean fight. So once I beat you, I can prove to them and myself just how stronger I've gotten.
I must say, you are intriguing. You seem really sure of yourself to pick such a fight with a warrior such as myself. Or perhaps, you're a bit of a fool.
What? Hold up! I'm what? Hey, I paid you for a nice guy, pretty boy! But now I'm really gonna pound that smug face of yours into the ground for that insult!
Come on, Rai. That was a good one.
Who are you two laughing at? And, Usagi, whose side are you on here?
Sorry, big bro. I'm with Riku on this one.
So, are these the two you were talking about?
Yes, and luckily, we came at just the right time. Better get comfortable. This might take a while.
Okay, now that was embarrassing. Now I hope you don't mind me if I go full throttle from the start. I need to blow off some steam.
Well then, if you're ready as you think you are, then let this dramatic battle begin! That should do it for a warm-up, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. I gotta say, he's something. This is different from what he showed me days ago. He's adapting to my fighting style at a moment's notice, and got the speed as well as the brainpower to calculate his next movements and anticipate my own. Looks like I'm gonna have to try and catch him off guard. And when I do, then I'll go in for the attack.
His physical strength appears to be his strongest attribute, while the power of his key techniques are his weakest. Though they are packing more of a punch than I expected. In fact, I would say that I've underestimated him like how his agility did the other day. Let's see if his stamina could keep it up, though.
Okay, looks like the direct approach isn't working. At this rate, he's not going to leave himself open. I really don't want to use it right now.
Are you still able to continue, Nakatomi?
Yeah, I can keep at it.
Good. Do remember that you asked for this fight. So I suggest you stop holding back, and be sure to come at me with all you have like you said you would.
Oh, trust me, pretty boy. I am. This time, I'm actually going at it full throttle! Whoa! I actually found a weak point. As coordinated as he is, he didn't expect me to flank him there. You're not F-bad!
I can say the same about you. I must say, you really surprised me there with that little combination.
Well, sorry, but you kinda left yourself wide open.
Jeez, look at him go! I didn't think Shiro was that powerful under that elegant personality. No wonder the ladies got the hots for him.
Yeah, I agree. I was with Big Bro during the whole time he was training, and considering how hard he pushed himself, I'm wondering what the other guy did to become that strong.
Well, don't forget that it's not just strength here. They're relying on their own skills as martial artists as well, especially since they're from 2 different dojos.
And that would mean that they have 2 different fighting styles, right?
Exactly. The Sanundi dojo is known for their fighting style, Ka I think it's called. Members of that dojo are known for their quick adapting and leaving their enemies lacking knowledge to respond well enough, which puts them right where you want them to be. At the same time, there's our dojo's fighting style, known as Saraika. By focusing our shifts and sense of balance and deflection, as well as relying on our agility and stamina, we're damn near immovable. We take advantage of our own weakness and make our opponents change their stance, giving our strengths the upper hand. The only downside is that many moves are predictable to someone who really knows how to fight.
And what does that mean for Rai? Do you think Shiro might be that kind of person?
I'm not sure, but what I do know is that Rai is really trying to catch him off guard, while at the same time, Shiro is trying to adapt to Rai's frequent changes. It's like a game of tug-of-war, and sooner or later, one side's gonna tug the hardest.
Well then, I believe it's about time where I show you just how further I can go into the depths of my own strength. Are you prepared?
About time! Famous last words.
You should be grateful. If you thought my skill was formidable before, well, you'll see just how much I improved.
Wait, what? His ki was out and shown, but from what I'm sensing, he's not any stronger at all. What's his game here?
Well, what do you think of my spirit flame? Is it not graceful? Here, allow me to show you its power! For you, of course. Isn't this fight gonna get to the good part yet? From what I'm seeing, this is way too one-sided!
Agreed. Though the other is still looking to keep fighting, despite how bad things are looking for him.
Yeah, so? For all we know, he could be a masochist or something! What are you getting at? Wait, are you saying that he could be a Saiyan?
I'm not sure. The one who's currently winning is showing potential, as his strength is higher than the average being on this planet, But at the same time, so is the other one. And for all we know, those two over there could be on the verge of getting to their level, if they haven't already. The average warrior could tell at a glance.
Well, I hope we can step in soon. Just watching this fight is making my blood boil. I want in on the action already!
Calm down, Duckon. Just sit back for a little longer. You'll get your chance.
Okay, I am really at the end of my rope here. If things weren't bad enough, this little boost of his isn't giving me any chances to find an opening to exploit. At this rate...
I believe I told you to come at me with all you've got.
Huh? What are you saying? This is my full power!
Is it really? Or are you just saying that to keep whatever you're hiding to yourself?
What?
You don't have to patronize me, Nakatomi. While your power is significantly stronger than it was before, I'm fully aware that you're holding something back. In fact, I'm doing the same. Do you see? This is my full power. I have blessed you with the honor of seeing me at my best. Now I fully expect you to reciprocate.
Wait, what? He's holding something back? Usagi, do you know anything about this?
No! If there is anything, it's something he hasn't told me or shown during our training.
Well, whatever it is, it better work. Shiro's got him by the short and curlies right now.
Alright then. Guess there's no point in hiding this. To be perfectly honest, I wanted to wait until Uncle saw me use this in action. But we've already got somewhat of an audience for me to do this. Besides, I've been wanting to try this out for a while. So if you're so desperate to see me go at it at my best, then I'll go on and do it! Shakugan no Shadow!
What?
Oh my! Now what is this?
What the hell? How does he even know that technique? Sensei only taught that to the most advanced students within the dojo! Usagi, since when could he even do this?
Since never! I mean, he never told me that he knew how to use this move. Uncle Amino never taught him. Not even before he went to train for those 5 months.
I must say, Nakatomi, this technique of yours has me intrigued. What exactly is this?
It's called the Shakugan Soul. It's a technique that many within my dojo have had under their belts for years. Though, only the more advanced students within it with a high mastery towards our fighting style can use it, due to the sheer mental focus that's required to use it.
I see. And I would take it that you are one of those very students who were taught this very skill.
That's the best part! I wasn't taught this technique by anyone. I learned how to use it by studying not just my uncle, but the ones he taught it to. It took me a few months, but I was finally able to get the hang of it. And now, it's gonna be my ace in the hole for this fight!
What the hell? This is nuts! How does this one human have this kind of power?
I'm not sure, but I must say, I'm more than impressed.
Now then, time to make a comeback!